Hi everyone, welcome to Tech Tricks tutorial. In today's video, I will show you how to design KDP and notebook. So if you have any plans to sell or publish in KDP, then this tutorial is for you. As you can see, if you go to Amazon and then search for notebook right here, you will see tons of people selling this notebook. And if you're interested to publish and sell notebooks like this too, then I'm going to show you how to create one. So basically, you can earn something like this, and I'm going to show you how. So what we're going to do here is you need to go to KDP, just follow this link above right here, and then enter your book information. So we have here the binding type. You can select paper book, internal content. You can tap this standard standard color. And then for reading direction, you can choose any, everything is up to you. Unit of measurement, select an option. For this tutorial, let's use inches. And then for this one, let me use this 5.25 by 8 inches. For number of pages, everything is up to you how many pages you want. And then once you have added pages right here, and then you can click this calculate the dimensions so that you would know the size and the dimension of the notebook and paper that you're going to create or publish. So once you tap this calculate the dimension, and then we will have this kind of layout right here, and all you have to do is to follow the width and the height, for example for the full cover, front cover, safety area, and so on. So where are we going to create this one, and what tool are we going to use? Well, let me introduce to you this free editing tool named Canva. All you have to do is go to any web browser and then type Canva, and make sure that you have created or signed up to create an account. What you're going to do here is you need to go to create design, tap custom size, and then follow the width and the height same as here in Amazon. So for the width, for the full cover, we're going to paste this. For the height, copy this one again and then paste it, or you can just simply type it manually. And then after that, you need to change this to inches and then click create new design. As you can see, this is the same layout as for the full cover. Okay, so this is the layout that we need if we want to create a full cover of our notebook. And you need to save this one because we're going to use this as our layout right here. So upload a file, drag the file to the blank page, and then set this as a background, or set image as a background to your blank page. So what we're going to do is we're going to follow this size right here for the full cover of our notebook. You can also tap this template zip file. You need to extract this file. I think this one is way better, so let me extract the file right here, upload, and then drag the file. Okay, so we're going to follow this one. Now we need to decrease transparency. Okay, so for me, I want to decrease transparency first so that I can focus on my design. Okay, so to look for designs to your full cover, this is the full cover of your notebook. So to look for designs for your full cover, you can just simply go to elements and then search for something like, for example, for the first page, I'm going to look for spiral, or let's just say pattern graphics, or pattern designs. There are tons of pattern designs here in Canva. This one is good for like notebook or book or anything. Okay, so all you have to do is to select that specific cover, that specific design, and then drag that to this page right here. Okay, so let me look for other design first, and I will get back to you. So let me tap that specific design that I want, for example this one right here. And then what you're going to do is you need to follow this size. So let me extend this, adjust this. Okay, same as this page right here. Okay, so make sure that you have adjusted or fit this to the same size or same layout, so I can decrease the transparency so that I can see. the whole thing. Okay, so this is our full cover. Cover, let's just say the front cover of your notebook. To see it again, you can increase transparency so that you can only see the design. So this is it. Now what we're going to do now is I'm going to add like a spring something so that I can see what it looks like or the result if I add something right here. You can look for spiral, spring, any design here in Canva, and all you have to do is to drag that element or design or object here. So feel free to do that. You can also change this if you want. I think I'm going to change this to this, okay? And then increase transparency, and this is the result. Now we're going to add a cover here, like front cover for our notebook, something like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for something like autumn. Okay, so this notebook, the front cover will be about autumn, this kind of season. So I'm going to look for any autumn stickers, elements, graphics, objects inside this Canva element, and then I'm going to paste it right here. If you want this element to send front, you just have to click this layer right here and then tap front or send backward. Okay, so this is the front cover of your notebook. So let me increase transparency so that we can see the result. So this is the full cover of our notebook. Okay, so feel free to add more. I want to add more elements here. So let me go to elements and then look for other design. Okay, everything is up to you. But this design is all about autumn. So if you like this one too, then you can go to element and then search for autumn. Then you will see different designs and elements that you can use for your notebook. Now that you have your full cover or front cover, you can now save this. Okay, I strongly suggest that you save this to PDF. So later I'm going to change this to PDF. Okay, but if you want PNG, then you can do that also. Now let's move on to the pages inside the notebook. So go to Canva again. This time you're going to change the width and the height of your notebook. Actually, everything is up to you for the page, but I'm going to give you at least a little bit information on what is the width size or height size if you're going to use the same dimension like what I've showed you earlier, and then what would be the exact dimension. This is the exact dimension for your pages inside your notebook. Okay, so as you can see, I have changed this to PDF. I will show you later why we should use PDF this time. Okay, so let's focus first on the pages inside our notebook. So I'm going to change again. Actually, this is the front cover, right? So you can use this as our front cover. This time I'm going to use a single page. So you can change the width to 5.25 and the height to 8. So this is the single page. Okay, so the page inside your notebook. So go to elements again and then search for something like lines. Okay, everything is up to you. And then go to photos or graphics. Look for the specific lines that you want for your notebook. So I want my notebook to be a bit static, something like that. So this is my final design for my page inside. And then if you want to add something like graphic or photos, so I'm going to add something like this. Each page has different element and of course different looks. So as you can see, this is what it looks like. This is for my first page. For the second page, I'm going to use the same line and then different image or graphic. Okay, so I'm going to use transparency. For the third, same line, different element. So I'm going to add again, drag something. Anyways, this element, you can use this if you type autumn. Okay, so feel free to adjust and then, change this one if you want to. I know that you can do better than this. Now, once you're done with designing your pages, then what you're going to do here is you have to click this share icon at the top right corner and then download this to PDF. Okay, so let me tap this, click download, and then look for PDF and then save. After that, you need to open new link tab and then search for PDF merger. And what you're going to do here is you need to upload this PDF right here. And as a result, this is the result of what I have created. And after that, you can now go to Amazon and then publish this. And that's how easy it is to design KDP notebook. Thank you for watching. If you have found this video helpful, please do like and subscribe. See you again in our next video tutorials.